Hello, welcome to the Black Hearted Oracle. Now, before we get started, I'd like to pay homage and reverence to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course my beautiful ancestors. Now, this is a reading for Leo, and this is a general reading, and it's done in the time frame of March, but being that we all experience energies differently, whenever you start experiencing these energies, that's when this reading is for. Okay, so this is your opening guidance. This is the state of your mind, your love and romance, your intentions, your inner world, your soul's yearning, your protection energies you have available to you, and these are your emotions, and this is the closing guidance. So let's get into it. Number 13, beauty, friendship bundle. It says the beauty of a friendship creates an energy that is seen in a person full of love. Expressing your highest nature with another who is equally engaged, ring bells of joy for all to hear. What can you do to heal the turmoil in the world? Become a true friend. Create your friendship bundle and hang it around your neck. Like a great bird of prey, feel yourself softening in the westerly wind, knowing the grace of dreams realized. People are known by the stories they tell. Your stories are constructs of the people you have met along your journey. Ultimately, the grandest and most beautiful is a story of meeting and sharing the journey with kindred spirit, a true friend. Okay. So for your state of mind, we have man holding a coin. We have journey. For your love and romance, we have this could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. And you have strange love. Love is strange. Strange Valentine. Love is strange. For your intentions, you have growth with emotions are running high. You have discovery. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. And this is the super moon. For your inner world, we have whale, breach. And for your soul's yearning, we have Nematona, which is a sacred space. It says create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. For your protection energies, we have 50 alligator, which is study carefully, take care of your eyes, keeper and protector of knowledge. Sorry, can't see that. Practice yoga, breathing new wisdom, primordial energies, destruction and creative force and fury. You also have antelope, which is number 37, and it's overcome obstacles, psychic, higher purpose, knowledge, action, survival, action, speed, adaptability of mind, trusting your instincts, taking action is key to life, understanding life and death cycles. For your emotions, we have dreams, vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching. We have concremancy, shell divination, wisdom of shells. We have snake. We have clouds. We have both of the birds, the wisdom and the chirping, or the twittering, the gossip. And, we have 32, the moon. So with the man holding a coin in your state of mind, this is either if you're a feminine energy, then what this is saying is that someone is around you that can help, or that is what you're wanting, being that that's your state of mind, is that you're looking for someone who can financially help you at this time. And there might be someone around you that can assist you. If you're a man, a masculine energy, then what this is saying is that you are that person. And number 2 is a journey. It's like, to me, the 2 of swords, the 2 of wands, where you're at the beginning of a journey and you're going out to find something more meaningful for yourself. All right, so let's get into it. Why is the man holding a coin here for Leos? The The Eight of Earth. Yeah. So what this is saying is that you're going to have to step into your masculine energies and put in the work that's necessary to get you what you need. Why is the Journey card here for Leos? Why is the Journey card here for Leos? Why is the Journey card here for Leos? Oh, nice too. Yeah. So within you taking this journey, whether it's a physical journey or it's a spiritual one, that's where you're going to find your happy outcome. You know, and a new person will enter your life. A relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. And it says, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence within yourself. So if you have done anything where you felt as though you diminished your character or you have betrayed your higher self, it's telling you to forget about that. Well, not really forget, but forgive yourself of those things, because the sun is here for you, but you're going to have to trust in yourself and take the necessary action in order to get that, which requires some form of journey for you. For love life, why is this could be the one here? You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Now for me, the romance angels, I know it says romance, but sometimes I don't get that vibe from them. So whatever the clarifying cards come up with, okay, thank you. Balance. Okay, so it is saying that you have met the romantic person you seek. You just need to find more balance within yourself. You know, or if you're dealing with a Sagittarius who is no longer in your life, then that's saying, like, you know, that person would have been the person that you were seeking. Okay. Why is Strange Valentine here for Leos? Why is Strange Valentine's here for Leos? And the reason why I'm kind of iffy is because of the Discovery card. And down at the bottom you have the snake and the clouds. So why is Strange Valentine's here for Leo in their love and romance field? Yeah, see? What this is saying is you're waiting on your ships to come in. You know, love is strange. So, and then right next to it is a Discovery card. And the Discovery card speaks of you being in love with someone, but then discovering that that person will never be able to love you back. And within that wisdom is where you find your freedom. Okay? Why is love strange here with the Three of Fire? What ships is Leo waiting to come in? Why is love is strange here? Oh, thank you. Yeah. So again, this is a 3. So, you know, keep in mind that when we have multiple 3s, that normally refers to more than one person being involved in a relationship. So, but you're waiting on celebrations. You're waiting on your ships to come in. You're waiting for your happiness to come to you because love is strange. So maybe you were in a relationship with someone where you didn't feel like they were your partner, like your forever partner, and you felt like you couldn't love this person because of how different you guys were. But come to find out, that really was the person you were meant to be with. Why is growth here for Leo's intentions? Why is growth here for Leo's intentions? And I want to point out that we just went through a supermoon, the super full moon on the 9th, the Virgo. So a lot of things may happen because of this. Why is growth here? Wow, okay. So there's going to be some form of tower event that causes growth as a result, but it's going to cause your emotions to run very high, right? Because when we have a supermoon, it amplifies whatever energies that moon represents. And Virgo is a person or energy that pays attention to the small details, does the drudgery work, deals with health. So as we can see with what's going on in the world, excuse, excuse me, that is highly amplified. Sorry. Why is emotions running high? The supermoon here? Oh, wow, I just wrecked my car. Sucks. Sorry. Alright, sorry. Why is emotions running high? The supermoon here, thank you. Nine of Fire. Because you're not to give up. You're supposed to protect that which you've created and have courage and believe in yourself. So even no matter what is going on with this growth and this life experience, because maybe you were a bit stagnated and stuck in whatever situation that you were in because you felt like this person was the romantic partner that you seek, even though you were always still waiting for happiness and celebrations and fulfillment. And you were waiting for this relationship to expand to a higher level of commitment. But really and truly, you've discovered that this person is incapable of loving you on the levels that you need them to. Why is the Discovery card here for Leos? Why is the Discovery card here for Leos? Yeah, see, you've discovered that this person was mostly focused on the Pentacle, on an opportunity. You know, they were more looking for an inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, an important document or contract. So while you were focused on love, this person was focused on finances. And that has caused a rift in this situation where you're always waiting for your ships to come in with love, and they're waiting on their ships to come in with finances. Why is have faith in your dreams? The waxing crescent moon. Why is have faith in your dreams? Remember, these energies can be vice versa, okay? So Leo, it's telling you that you need to have faith in your dreams. You know, don't give up. It says great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So even though you may have come to the realization that this person is and you aren't on the same wavelength, it doesn't mean that the love wasn't real, right? It just means that you guys are on different paths. And sometimes we come across people who aren't meant to stay in our lives. As messed up as that sounds in the moment, it becomes hindsight 2020 a great thing. And I think that's what we're going to be realizing throughout this year is hindsight. What we thought was a tower moment ends up being the seeds that allows us to grow. Why is whale here? Why is whale here for Leos? Where is that book? Okay, let me read it. Because it speaks of breaching. Okay. It says it's time to take a break, not just a coffee break, but a respite from the usual environment you find yourself in. That trip you wanted to take, go for it. Tired of being indoors? Make it a point to get outside. You have become so attached to your surroundings that you have created within them the illusion of safety. Yet it is not these things that make you feel safe. Rather, the familiarity you have imbued in your surroundings have generated this false sense of security. Taking time away from your familiar is literally about changing your external environment in a significant way, such as doing something unusual or perhaps something you have always wanted to experience. Another perspective is breaking through the barrier of beliefs that have constricted you in any way from being who you truly are. This is your opportunity to do some intentional breaching of these thought patterns, which will open you to different worlds and perspectives. Okay? So why is wheel and breach here for Leos? Yeah, exactly. It's time for you to allow the cycle to change so you can experience the growth that you're needing. Why is the sacred space here? And I like to point out that even though it says a sacred space like an altar, if that's not what you subscribe to, that's fine. But what it is saying is that you need to find that space where you can commune and be one with spirit, whatever form spirit takes for you. You know, if spirit is a token that you hang around your neck, or a picture that you put on your wall, or a color that you like, or just whatever connects you to spirit, you know? We're not here to change people's beliefs. Your beliefs are your beliefs. We're just here to give guidance and spiritual messages. Okay, so why is sacred space here? Oh, wow. Sorry about that. Yeah. Sacred space is here so you can hold on to what is important to you while you're going through these changes that are happening in your life. You know, while you're starting this journey, while this life experience is increasing your growth, while you're trying to breach your everyday routine and start a new cycle, it's asking you to hold on to the core values that you have while seeking a higher purpose. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. While the world is churning and while you're starting a new beginning, one that's going to promise lavish abundance and give birth to your dreams, you know, the strength to give birth to your dreams. While you're doing that, in the hustle and bustle, always have some place to go back to. So even when you're stepping outside into the world, just make sure that there's a place that you can come back and center yourself in. Okay? Why is the alligator here for Leos as a protection energy? Why is the alligator here for Leos as a protection energy? And to me, the alligator is like the tower as well. Because, you know, it's the creative force. It's fury. It's destruction. And that's exactly what the tower is. It's primal energy. Yeah. So you need to destroy anything that has you in these self-fulfilling prophecies of expecting the worst. You know, having these nightmares, as we see down here. Anything that has that negative tape recorder running over and over in your head, it's time to put an end to that. Break away from these patterns, as this breach card was saying. Why is the antelope here for Leos? Why is the protection energies of the antelope here for Leos? Why is the protection? Thank you. Two of air. Yeah, see, right now you're actually feeling stuck, right? Because you're unwilling or unable to make a decision. But it's telling you that taking action is the only way to get the things that you want out of life. This says taking action is key to life. You have to rely on the higher purpose and higher guidance that you have, but the only way you're going to do that is to hold on to this core value and remember to go to your sacred space, whether that sacred space is within you. You know, have an adaptable mind. Know that you have the knowledge, but you have to take action. And with great speed, as it's saying. You know, you're going to have to overcome these obstacles that are keeping you trapped. Yeah. Because there's going to be some challenging information that's going to get you stuck up in your head. You know, you're going to have delays and chains of plans, and truth is going to be delivered without tact. But sometimes that happens to shake us up. What are these dreams? What is this vivid dreaming? I want to say nightmares, but what is this vivid dreaming for Leos? What are these dreams doing to or for Leo? Thank you. Oh, 7 of air. Yeah, exactly. Self-fulfilling prophecies. So maybe you're thinking people are being sneaky, so you strike first. Or maybe you're thinking that the only way for you to get to your dreams is to be sneaky and to be like thieving, or, you know, this says plans need to be revised, more going on than meets the eye, very poor timing. So, but this is the 7 of air card. This card is normally depicted with somebody running away with 5 swords, you know, stealing 5 swords. But they always leave a trace of their wrongdoing. So maybe you're being haunted by the things that you've done in the past, and maybe in your waking hours you're not, but while you're dreaming you are. I mean, and everyone says, you know, like when I read that it's not them or whatever, I'm just reading the energies and I'm reading for you. So I'm not reading for someone else. Okay? So don't get offended. Just if the energies don't sit with you, then you know that it sits with someone else. What is this shell divination? And when I first laid out the cards, what I got from this was magic, actually. So if you're doing things in the dark, or if you're practicing the dark arts, please be careful with that, because I'm not going to tell you what to do or what not to do. You subscribe to whatever modes of manifestation you deem worthy. I have nothing to do with that. But what I'm telling you is don't let this snake come back around and bite you, okay? Because energy must return from that which it came, regardless. What is the concromancy? What is this divination? Oh, no, sir. That's the whole... Whoa. Won't be doing that today. What is this concromancy? What is this shell divination? What is this wisdom of the shells? What magic is here? What magic is here for Leo? 2 cards, please. What magic? Thank you. Oh, see? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Capricorn or a Libra, I mean, I know there's a lot of cards that I didn't point out, but, you know, if you're dealing with a Capricorn or a Libra, or you have these in your chart, you're feeling as though that's how you're going to get your justice. By working with the dark arts, you're feeling that's how you're going to get your justice. And this is a very strong message because, okay. What is the outcome of this devil and the justice card? What is the outcome of this devil and this justice card? Page of fire. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Further. So you're going to get away with it, it looks like. Oh, no. No. Yeah, no. It's going to look, you're going to receive a little energy back that makes you feel as though you did a good job being a little mischievous, right? But what's really going to happen is it's going to turn you upside down. Yeah. You're going to end up losing confidence. You know, you're not going to be able to, you're going to stagnate yourself. You're not going to be able to stretch your wings. And what's going to happen is you're going to end up underestimating yourself, or if someone is doing this against you, that's what's going to happen to them. And I wanted to point out that on the bottom was the 7 of water. So what it's going to do is going to create a lot of confusion. What is this 7? What is this snake? Yeah. So Leo, if you are this person, the Knight of Fire, coming in and out of someone's life, be careful. Because you might be thinking that you're picking the sweetest fruits, but you might end up getting bitten by a snake. Okay? Or if someone is in your life as this person, be careful. Because, as I said, you might be thinking you're picking the sweetest fruit, but you're going to get bitten by a snake. Can you go further with this Knight of Fire? Elaborate, please, with the snake and the Knight of Fire. Can you elaborate on the snake and the Knight of Fire, please? Thank you. Yeah. You're going to end up being the Emperor in reverse. You know, you're not going to be able to use your organization and logic. And what this is a person, they still use their organization and logic, but they use it for the darker side. You know, this is a person who's very tyrannical, who is always me first. You know, very low vibrational, because they feel like they have to control everything and everyone is a pawn on their big board of chess. So you got to be very, very careful with a person like this. Because at the core, this is what they are, and they won't ever change. Why is the clouds here? Why is the clouds here? So whoever I'm picking up in this reading, I'm telling you, like, if it's not you, be very careful. And if it's you, then, I mean, I don't know what much I can say to you. Because the Emperor is very stuck in their ways. Yeah. But what we got is, for the clouds, is the wheel. So the confusion is going to lift, you know, and it's going to become a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Why is up with the clouds and the Wheel of Fortune? What's up with the cloud? And thank you. Yeah. Because there's going to be a Queen of Earth. So if you're going to be the Queen of Earth, and remember that the person up here was focused on this pentacle. So maybe you're the person who was focused on the pentacle, and whatever confusion was in your life is going to be lifted by good works, and you'll end up being the Queen of Earth. So this small opportunity will bring you to a place where you now can think about generational wealth and moving forward. Why is the Wisdom cards here? Why is the Wisdom card? Thank you. Oh. The Knight of Earth. Loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments and guardian angel. So you've learned the wisdom about not buckling down, not doing the things that are necessary to bring forth this opportunity. And no longer now, being that you gained the wisdom from this, are you willing to make this opportunity always be in the future? You know, because the slow moving knight, like, he's the slowest one in the deck. And he comes in, he's sure to come. But it's an opportunity that is slow moving. But you've gained the wisdom to know that it's time to buckle down. Like, it's time. It's coming quicker. The opportunities are coming quicker now. What's up with this gossip? Oh, okay. Ten of Fire. Yeah. So if you're the person that was gossiping, then you're exerting too much energy into this. And it's something that is killing your joy. You know? Because your life is out of balance. Stress-related health concern. Too much work. So it's like, but if you're not the one being gossiped about, then people are gossiping that how did you get from an Ace of Earth to the Queen of Earth when your opportunity seemed so slow? You know, and maybe these are the people who are trying to pick your fruit or hide in your abundance only so that they can bite you. But you're reaching the end of this, so you're going to separate yourself from these people who are gossiping about you. Can I have more on the Ten of Earth and the Gossip card, please? Thank you. Yeah. See, now you're juggling back and forth with this opportunity. What is Leo's juggling? One more card, please. One more card, please. One more card, please. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, people are gossiping about that maybe if you had a mistress, or if you were a mistress, you're no longer wanting that. You know, and maybe you've left somebody out in the cold, or you've left someone, or someone has left you out in the cold, and this is overburdening you. And a lot of people are gossiping, so maybe they're laughing and not realizing that who has the last laugh, last best. And these are just cycles that you're going through. What is the moon here for Leos? Why is the moon here? Thank you. Yeah. Because you've realized that self-love is the best love. And if not, then there's a new person coming into your life. And you're falling in love with your path. You know, a relationship grows closer. You spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, or a new home. Is there anything else you'd like to tell Leo before we go, please? Is there anything else you'd like to tell Leo? If so, 7 cards. Come on. Is there anything else you'd like to tell Leo, please, before we go? If so, 6 more cards. Is there anything else you'd like to tell Leo? If so, 4 more cards, please. Three more cards, please. Thank you. I knew she had to come out. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. Thank you. 1 more card, please. You have a lot of major arcanas on the board, just as everyone else did. Oh, that deck was upside down. Okay. All right. So what's going on here is that you have to walk away from just being stagnant, from waiting on your fulfillment and your joy, or waiting for a relationship to ascend to a higher plateau. You have to walk away from that and not just focus on the fact that you think love is strange. It's not that strange, you know? Look for something that has equal give and take. Something where you can release your magical powers, like your true manifestation ability. Not something that's going to keep you stuck in the 9 of air energies and the 7 of swords, you know, or someone working magic on you so that they can steal your fruits. Release everything. It's the end of a phase, a spiritual transformation, time to move on. Again, just like the Queen of Air, she cuts out whatever is not working in her life because she's been through enough to gain the wisdom, you know, to gain the wisdom. Where is she? Yeah, to gain the wisdom. So she's been through enough. She knows. She can see things coming from a mile away, Leo. So